Hi class, welcome to our weekly chat. I apologize for the mess. Our office is a little bit messy at the moment, but let's chat about what's happening this week, kind of where we've been. You should have all just received, just within the last half hour, a grade for your introduction post. If you did not receive the grade that you wanted, that is because elements of the post were missing. We have very specific rubrics in this class, and so you can go back through and look at that rubric and see what you missed and why you missed points. The majority of people lost points for not participating in the discussion beyond their initial post, and you may have lost points if you did not include some sort of digital image, video, etc., because that was one of the requirements of the assignment. So let me know if you have any questions about that. I will not award points after the fact, so grade is what it is. But it's okay. If you're worried that you received an 8 out of 15 on this, that is okay. Remember, there are hundreds of points to come. The grade might be low now. Wait a couple weeks. It'll be fine. So where are we going this week? Well, I'm hoping that you're meeting with your groups very, very soon, or you've met with your groups already, to work through what topic you think you're going to do and the research questions that are going to accompany it. Remember that the group work in this class is somewhat limited. It's limited to developing that topic together and then also coming up with those research questions. You will then submit an IRB application in the next couple of weeks. The first week of November is when we'll do that IRB application. Do not, under any circumstances, submit early. And then you will develop a survey. The IRB application and survey kind of go hand in hand. You will do those two parts together, and then your group is meant to be a resource, but you do not have to have any formal involvement with them. That being said, I highly recommend that you stay in touch with your group over the course of this semester, and here's why. Well, I can answer questions about the course in general, and potentially direct you to good sources of information, previous studies on your topic. Your group members are immersed in the same topic and literature that you are. They are an excellent resource for you. So if you're working on that lit review and you're stuck, your first question, your first line of defense needs to be talking to those group members. You need to ask them, hey guys, I'm stuck on this. Could you point me in the right direction? If you're the group member that gets that question, you don't have to point them to the exact article that you found, but you might want to say, hey, these are some of the search terms that I typed in. These are some of the journals that I found a lot of good information in. These people are helpful to you. It's not meant to be a really frustrating social interaction. It's meant to be a helpful resource, because when you go out into the workforce, you will have colleagues that maybe you work on the same topic, but you don't work with on an everyday basis, or you work on different projects on the same topic but are useful to you. That is what we are trying to simulate here. The group work used to be very involved in this class, and that was just annoying for all the people, involved. So now we've taken that back a step. You do get to submit your own work. You do have to go through all the exercises of writing, and you do receive your own grade for a majority of the stuff. But that group is meant to help support you along the way. So please use them as a resource. So you're going to write those research questions and come up with your topic. I will give you feedback as soon as I can. I will be unavailable on Sunday and Monday of this week, but I will get back to you on Tuesday morning. You will have feedback on all of that by 5 o'clock on Tuesday. So please be patient. If you have any questions about your research topic, please let me know. I would much rather answer your questions about the research topic in advance than have to tell you to go back after you submit that on Saturday and say, hey, this isn't going to work, you need to resubmit. So if you have a topic that you think is maybe on the edge, you're not sure, is this going to work, you're just worried and want to ask, please feel free to ask. I will say that the research questions, writing research questions is an iterative process, meaning the first draft of research questions that you write should not be the draft that you submit. Go through this, work through this process. It is likely that even after you submit these research questions, I'm going to make you tweak them and fix them, and that's because those research questions are the foundation for the project. So if the research questions are weak, the project itself will be weak. So let me know if you have any questions as you're writing those. I'm happy to answer those questions. I'm also happy to answer questions about topics. So I did provide some feedback in that discussion board. I did go through and participate on some of the posts, and you'll see if you were one of the ones where I said, hey, maybe we might need to change this topic a little bit, and that is the topic that you are thinking about using for your group research topic, please pay attention to that feedback, because you're just going to receive the same feedback a second time. there was a slight issue with the topic, if you needed to look at it in a different way to meet the needs of this class, you're just going to receive the same feedback. So take that feedback now, tweak it, and then you'll just be one step ahead. So after you get that research topic and research questions approved, you are going to begin working on the outline for your literature review. This is an individual assignment, but you are more than welcome to chat with group members and just get their feedback on where they're going, get advice from them. This outline is not meant to be extremely time consuming. The outline is meant to get you thinking about your research topic. So that is due on the 5th. Please let me know if you have any questions. You will be approved. Your topic and research questions should be approved or sent back to you for further revisions by Tuesday morning. So that will help you. That will help you as you write that outline. But do not panic. Do not panic that those research questions and topics do not receive feedback on Saturday night, because they're not going to. But you will have it on Tuesday. It will give you enough time to move forward. Let me know as you are working on this outline. I know writing an outline is something that we kind of skip a lot of the time, but we are breaking this project down into manageable bite-sized pieces so that we get to the end and it's not overwhelming, and also so we get to the end and it's a really worthwhile polished product. So let me know if you have any questions. Another thing, that personal application discussion board does appear to be fixed as of late yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. It appears to be fixed as of Monday afternoon. So if you have not already participated in that personal application assignment, please feel free to do so this week. You should only be seeing your own posts. So each week you'll just see another one of your posts. Like the directions say, I will be spot grading them. So I will randomly select a couple of you to grade over the course of each week. And so some of your posts will be graded each over the course of the semester, but you don't know which ones. So you need to do it every week. And if you happen to be one of the people that is selected for that week and you have chosen not to do it for that week, you will not receive a grade. So there is that. If you have any issues with that discussion board assignment, that personal application assignment, please let me know, because there's a slight possibility that it's broken for you. It's really slight, like 0.1%. But let me know if you are one of the people that has some weird things going on there, and we will send it back to the design team to work on. Let me know if you have any questions as you work through Write and Cite and RefWorks in the next couple of days. Those are really useful tools, but they can be a little bit confusing. You will need to sign up for accounts for those through the university if you have not done so already in previous courses. If you have already done so in previous courses, you can just use that same login information, assuming that you still have it. If not, then you need to go through the steps I believe are available in the program itself to make sure that you can recover that information. Again, let me know if you have any questions. I hope that you have an excellent week, an excellent weekend, and yay, fall is technically here, just not apparently in Georgia.